All right. Thank Bowl Conference, Mr. LP, the MPN Network. We are here. Can you
Yes,
introduce yourself, please?
yes, I am Zalika Nisbeth, also known as Dr. Z.
Dr.
Here,
Z.
I am a family medicine physician. Born in Atlanta, raised in Duval County, so I consider myself a Florida peach,
Okay.
in which I've created a Florida Peach Direct Primary Care, my own practice, membership based.
Okay.
I do not accept insurance at the moment. That is to allow me to be able to have more time with my patients, to be able to provide quality care. And I offer laser hair removal services that's safe for skin of color at the Laser Hair Removal Boutique in Savannah, Georgia. A Jacksonville location will be coming at some point in
Okay.
time, so
Okay.
look out for me. And I do motivational speaking as well.
Gotcha. And that's where I remember you from the motivation speaking. Shouts out to my fraternity, Alpha Phi Alpha Incorporated, Fraternity Incorporated. My apologies on that. Sigma Pi Lambda, what's happening? But you came and spoke with the guys and just let them know some things. So could you let them know, what, like, as far as motivational speaker, are there certain topics you hone in on, or like is it just kind of like a free, or if somebody say, hey, I want you to talk about cars, you come and talk about cars, or is it more detail that you talk about?
It is specific because I cannot tell you much about cars. My maintenance light is currently on, and I know that
Oh
means I hope it means I just need an oil change.
no. Okay, okay.
But my passion is public health and health advocacy. For me, really raising the health literacy rates, that's important to me. So anything that's promoting health and wellness, so that to teach other people how to really take care of themselves. I've learned many people do not know the bare minimum, and that's not okay. Our health is wealth, and our own health is our responsibility. So I know a lot of times many people don't have that opportunity or advantage of being taught that. So I am, because of the knowledge that I've learned from school, but also from growing up, I do want to be able to share that, because we're dying, and we're dying too quickly, especially in the Black community,
Absolutely.
let
Absolutely.
alone in Duval County,
Absolutely.
Florida, the Bible Belt, and it doesn't have to be that way.
Right.
So I'm not the end all be all solution, but I do have a solution to this huge problem, and it's raising health literacy, at least providing education at a level that's tangible, at a level that people can actually take home and implement. So aside from just physical health, but also mental health as well, I've suffered from many traumas in life. That's my testimony. So to be able to share that and be an inspiration and motivation to others, that to me, that brings about healing, lets you know you're not alone. Life is hard, but also life is good too. So to be able to share that and spread that light. So that's what I do, and that's how I came up with a company. I am Dr. Z Incorporated. I did incorporate my name.
Indeed. That's important. That's important. That's important.
So did that, just being inspired at the lowest time in my life, and just trying to remember, why did I choose this path of medicine? Well, after being so disappointed at the way the healthcare system is set up, and saying, I didn't sign up for this. It's terrible. It's terrible. I definitely feel like we need a whole new system. But what can I do now? What can I do today? Why did I come this far? And in that, I found discovered or rediscovered my purpose. So to inspire, to motivate, to educate, and all of that ultimately empowers. So
Indeed, indeed. This that was a list of things, but it's very important, especially when you talk about black people in health. It's very, very important. I think I was talking to my mom the other day, and I kind of asked her why these conversations are not had, because I found out a lot of stuff this week, you know what I'm saying, from my family. And I'm like, well, why we never had these conversations? And and she was like, well, some people are just kind of like scared, or they feel like it's not important. They push it up under the rug and stuff like that. But it's good to have people like you that will make it easy, because I saw how you presented yourself at our event And the way that you was very mild and calm, but very informative, so people can understand it. It's very important. It's very important in our culture and our society to be able to receive that from people like you. And I just want to say I appreciate that,
Well, thank
making that
you. Thank
awareness, man, because like
you.
it's very
Yes.
important. That health so important. Please, it's important, y'all.
Many aspects of health is multidimensional. So mentally, how we view ourselves, how we take care of ourselves, that affects our body physically as well. And then most important, emotionally, knowing, being in touch with ourselves, and we're emotional beings. That's how we were created. And from that, just being in touch spiritually as well. Like all of that makes a difference. It certainly does. So being in touch and aware, and we're never gonna be whole in each area. Like that's where we need each other.
Indeed.
And knowing that, having somebody to lean on, get information from to help you along the way, or you can help someone else as well. That's what it's about. And
Definitely.
I had to learn that.
Yeah.
And when I did learn that, it's like I want to stand on top of the mountaintop and share what I know, knowing that it's going to help or it can help someone.
Indeed.
Someone.
I
So
love it. I love it. So what brings you to Think Bold, the conference? Is there anything specifically you want to get out of it? You want to network or
thankful my friends shared the information with me. I saw the Earn Your Leisure crew,
yeah.
and that's definitely the rallying spot of all. Despite all the other things I want to do, I definitely want to earn my leisure because I do enjoy that. So here to learn, network, promote myself. So this right here is a pleasant
It's
surprise.
definitely a plus. This is what we here for, just so people can promote themselves.
So I'm here to absorb, share, and whatever else comes from it.
I
May
love
it
it.
be great.
I love it.
Um,
Love it, love it. So I'm not gonna hold you too long, but I have my last question.
yes, sir.
When somebody says Think Bold, what do you think about? What comes to mind?
Be yourself. Be yourself. Be authentic because no one else is made like you. And so being true to yourself, to me, that is bold because it is very tempting to follow the crowd or be like others and follow a template or a box that someone else wants you to be in. It's very bold and hard and challenging and scary to step outside of that box or and to own yourself completely, even if it doesn't fit any other mold.
Right, right, right. Good dilly, good dilly. Well, let the people know where they can find you at.
I am drzinc.com,
Got the Z Inc.
inc.com.
Inc.com. I say Inc. like it was a K. My apologies on that. That went purposely done. But any socials or just go to the
The
website.
Laser Hair Removal Boutique on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Dr. Z, y'all. Dr. Z is here to get her network on and to promote herself. And we greatly appreciate you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Listen, Thankful Conference, Mr. LP, the MPN Network. Yeah, we are out of here.
Hey.